Are you about to go from natty to enhanced and start your first cycle? Here are my top tips to ensure that you are adequately prepared and doing it in the safest manner possible. Number one, truly consider this decision. Don't make this decision with the short term in mind. If you are going to be committing to this, make sure that you are doing it for the right reasons. Are you aiming to go into bodybuilding competitively? Do you truly believe that you have the potential to become a pro bodybuilder or make a living from your physique? My advice is, if you're not doing it for those reasons and you're just wanting to build muscle to look good, steroids are not the right answer for you. Number two, if you decide to proceed, always understand where your health markers are sitting at baseline level. I would recommend a full panel of lab work looking at kidney health, liver health, cardiovascular health, and general metabolic function, as well as getting an ECG and calcium score for a deeper dive into your cardiovascular health. Implementing androgens in whatever level and however safe those compounds may be is going to have detrimental effects to your health, and you want to understand where you are starting to understand what effects they are having on those health markers. Number three, please have some guidance. Obviously, this is a very different day and age to when I started using compounds, so there is widely available information, but with widely available information comes a lot of disinformation. Do your research and find sources that you trust. Better yet, hire a coach that you trust that can assist you with this. Don't go into it blindly, because this is not like training. If you make a mistake with training, it can always be course corrected in the future. If you make a mistake with PED implementation, one cycle can ruin your health in the long term. Number four, if you do make the decision and you have found somebody that you trust that is guiding you on this, start slowly and escalate over time. I think the same narrative pertains to naturals versus enhanced, which is stay natural for as long as possible, maximize your gains so that when you do become enhanced, that is truly taking you to a different level and a different echelon. I think once you've started PED deployment, the same logic remains. Use the lowest possible dosage to get the desired effect out of it, and only escalate when necessary. Not only does that mean that you are then going to be maximizing your results in the long term, but it also means that you are going to be maximizing health outcomes in the long term. Kids, do your homework. This is not something to be taken lightly. Find somebody that you trust, take their advice, and take it slowly. This is a long game. It's a marathon, not a sprint.